His Royal Highness Oba Enitan Adeyeye Ogunwusi, for the very first time, flaunts his beautiful young daughter, Princess Adebukola, as Nigerians react. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Happy New Year 2025. It is already a blessed year for us and all that concerns us by God's grace. Now you can see this video here. It was shared online, and of course it has aroused people's comments, reactions, expression, and all of that. Do you remember who Princess Adebukola is? Okay, just shortly after Olori Naomi left the palace, then Kabiyesi showed us a picture of Adebukola, who was still a baby at that time. Yes, and people were like, when did Kabiyesi have Princess Adebukola? Who is Princess Adebukola's mother? And all of that. Of course, those were questions that were hanging. But to date, we are not sure of who exactly Princess Adebukola is. You can see that lovely thing. She's trying to hold the okpa, and Kabiyesi is trying to shield it away from her. She's beautiful. Look at her. She's beautiful. People have been insinuating, oh, she looks like one Mulori that Kabiyesi is here to marry. She looks like this, she looks like that. But the truth is, we are not sure. We don't know. But we just appreciate the fact that, she's Kabiyesi's daughter, which makes her a princess. And I remember then when Kabiyesi celebrated her first birthday, Kabiyesi shared a post and said something like, she looks just like my mother and all of that, all of that. And I think he shared a picture of his mom, and we could see, that kind of thing. And you know how, people who have lost their mom, especially when they have a child or children that looks like the late parents, is always, sweet memories. And we can't argue the fact that Kabiyesi loves children. He is a lover of children. Just look at the way he's doting on her, was exactly the way he doted on Tadenikawo. On the day they did the launching or the opening of the Ojaja Park in Akure, where Kabiyesi was just holding Tadenikawo, talking to him, smiling at him, making him have fun and all of that. Now people are asking to say, when Tadenikawo came that day, she was not, I'm sorry, he was not left alone. Of course, his mom was looking around, holding and all of that. But Adebukola here seems to be very, very comfortable with with Queen Aderonke Ademilui. And of course, to those who are not very familiar with Palace, Amebo, Gist, and all of that, some were saying, is that Queen Ronke's daughter? Oh no, Queen Ronke's daughter is not Princess Adebukola. But whoever her mom is, we do not know yet, and Kabiyesi wants it like that. But at this particular occasion, she was very comfortable with Queen Aderonke Ademilui. They were chatting, and you can see the Yoruba culture displayed here, just the way Tadenikawo also did the dobale for Kabiyesi. And this video being shared at a time when Queen Naomi and Alhaji Oriyomi Hamzat are still remanded brings a lot of stirring of emotions. With people thinking that, God, tẹni tí nǹkan bá ṣe, ní kinní kan ṣe kinní kan. Life is always full of ups and downs. No matter how blessed you think you are, there will be some low moments in your lifetime that, you just have to hang in there. That's just the least you can do. Hanging in there, hopeful, praying, and all of that. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe tán k'Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè kó má kọjú àìmọ̀ ṣe sí wa. And Kabiyesi as a polygamist, now confirmed polygamist. Because when he was married to Queen Naomi, then, the impression was that he was only married to her. Meanwhile, Kabiyesi has done introduction or engagement. The other queen, who has now become queen. So, one of the things that will always play out is when a man has more than a wife or children by several women, he has to learn how to compartmentalize them. Ṣóyìnbó yẹn pọ̀. Ó mì ní pé you understand wọn ní àyè ara wọn. But ilé bá wa ṣe tún ṣètúmọ̀ ẹ̀ nínú comment section. So Kabiyesi can decide to spend a day with Tade and decide to spend tomorrow with Princess Adebukola, or any of his other children, that's Olori Toby's twins that who are still babies, Ọlọ́run á wò wọ́n pọ̀, gbogbo wọn ò ní ṣánkú mọ́ àwọn òbí wọn lójú, wọ́n á ṣoríire, wọ́n á kúnnú ààfin, àwọn ọmọ sì máa pọ̀ o, because nínú àwọn ìyàwó mẹ́fà tí kábíyèsí ní sí ààfin báyìí, Olórí Tóbi nìkan ni, no, Olórí Tóbi Ọlọ́run ti dá lóhùn, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti dá Olórí Ashley náà lóhùn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá Adéwámiwá àbádémákinwá dẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run ti dá àwọn náà lóhùn. Sóko olórí mẹ́rin, gbogbo wọn náà wọ́n á finú ṣoyún, wọ́n fẹ̀yìn gbọ́mọ pọ̀n, because if you understand what it is, the journey of motherhood, you always pray for every woman who desires to have a child to be blessed with not just one, but plenty. So for people doing chukuchuku mouth say, bákẹ́lẹ́ tí kábíyèsí ṣe ẹ̀dọ́ ṣe ṣerú nǹkan báyìí nígbà tí orí Naomi, of course. Kábíyèsí, you people don't know that beneath that aṣọ rẹpẹtẹ tí kábíyèsí wọ̀ yìí, a lot will be going inside. A lot to be going inside, and all these functions, most of his functions will have been slated even a year before. This is just January 2nd week 2025. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó yà yín lẹ́nu pé kábíyèsí has his calendar almost full for the year, and that's how it is. So he cannot just cancel, occasions like that. He still has to show up, show forth, and play his role. Even sometimes, say I won't become Obawon Kábíyèsí law, because of the office is on, he just has to deliver. And of course, he will not want to show emotions by being sad. And part of the way of coping is also trying to be happy. Kábíyèsí inú yín máa dùn dọjọ́ alẹ́ ni. On uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Yeah, you are one king that has seen gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà since you ascended the throne of your forefathers. And according to a popular saying that says, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. The quote says, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So Ọlọ́run rí pé ẹ ní believe nínú òun, ẹ máa dúró ṣinṣin lórí òun ló ṣe ń fún yín ní gbogbo àdójúkọ tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn. Èmi dẹ̀ believe pé inú yín dá kábíyèsí, ẹ lè gbàdúrà àbọ̀ ẹ lè wà lára àwọn tó máa sọ pé kó lórí Naomi jókòó síbẹ̀ yẹn, kẹ má wà bó ṣe máa jáde. Ṣùgbọ́n mọ̀ pé tó bá dé ọ̀rọ̀ òfin náà, kàn lè pàṣẹ fún court bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́kàn fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Àwa ń gbàdúrà fún yín pé inú yín máa dùn sí ni. Ìyàwó yín tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn náà, ẹ rí gbogbo àwọn ṣe ń pariwo ẹjọ́ release olórí Naomi, kò mean nǹkan tó bad, kò mean láti jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kù, òun kọ́ ló jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ ṣe kínní, tó fi kẹfì rí pé obìnrin alálùbáríkà ni, obìnrin táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ràn, tó ń rí intention nínú ẹ̀ pé kò lágbájá, bá àbúgbà tó ń bú wọ́n bú yẹ̀ títí wọ́n bú brother títí wọ́n bú àbúrò títí wọn kò sí ní tán fi wé. She never for once responded to any blogger or anybody. It takes a lot of guts. It does. So it's just the people, and the voices of the people is the voice of God. Ohun àwọn èèyàn, òun ni ohun Ọlọ́run. So bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń rí káàkiri táwọn èèyàn gbàdúrà fún, táwọn èèyàn pray fún, táwọn èèyàn clamor fún kó jáde, á jáde láyà àtàlàáfíà. Ìyẹn ti di dandan, nítorí pé Ọlọ́run rí inú ẹ̀ wípé ire ló fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn ọmọ tó kú náà, k'Ọlọ́run bá wa tẹ́ wọn sáfẹ́fẹ́ ire. Àwọn náà rí pé kò ń ṣe wípé ó pè wọ́n láti pa jẹ. Bọ̀ṣẹ́ ráyé ńgbà míì kò sí béèyàn ṣe máa rìn kò rí mami, k'Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣoore dáràn. Gbogbo ṣoore náà àti fífi yẹn kọ́gbọ́n wípé bí ta bá ti ń ṣoore, ká tètè máa wọ̀ tún wò sí, ká wò ó kó má di ibi mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. K'Elédùmarè kó jọ̀ọ́ kó rẹ àwọn òbí yẹn lẹ́kún. So Princess Adebukola, Kábíyèsí has brought you out now, just the way Tadenikawo was brought out on public function like this, and we can see you are a jolly, good, beautiful young princess, and we wish you well. Kábíyèsí is just being systematic with his ways, which is beautiful. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbé jáde báyìí náà sí àlè rí, ká lè bá gbé síta. Àwọn onínúure náà ká lè máa gbàdúrà fún yín bí inú wa ṣe ń dùn, tí ayé wa ń dùn tó ń lóyin, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn náà ṣe ń wíṣì yín. Ẹ má gbàgbé láti gbàdúrà fún olórí Naomi àti bàbá Oríyọmí Hamzat àti Principal Fasasi, pé dóò kóòtù fún wọn ní bail lénìí, bá tí gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ti sọ wípé àwọn fọwọ́ sí, àwọn ṣe kinní kan sí, but nígbà tó dé court, Ọ̀yọ́ State Government sọ wípé ẹ̀kọ́ máa release wọn ní bail tọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ó yí ọlọ́run ọba elédùmarè kò ní fi wálẹ̀ kí nǹkan dojúrú nítorí pé kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ń rúgbó bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n olóòótọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ kú sí ipò ìkà so kábíyèsí ojú wà lára yín báyìí ọlọ́run á fún yín ní ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ tí ẹ máa fi weather storm yìí because this is the first olórí tá a mọ̀ at least nínú ìtàn Yorùbá tó máa wà nínú remand ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń pa wá láyà tó ń bà wá lọ́kàn jẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n kí la fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́yìn ká gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run ká dẹ̀ gbàdúrà káwọn náà rí àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó gbóṣùwọ̀n láti lè defend the case wọn ní kọ because they have a good case actually they do ẹ bá drop comment sí comment section ọdún ayọ̀ la máa ṣe o ire o.